welcome to the Flayed Man. So, in this game, you play as the Flayed Man, and of course, because you are lacking, well, skin, your nerves, your muscles, your veins are always constantly exposed to the elements, which make it so that you are constantly in agony and pain. Now, the caveat is, you awaken in this manner, and you have no idea why you ended up in this state. So you have to navigate through this manner and, stay in constant agony, all while trying to discover what you did to deserve such a cruel fate and decide what your fate is going to be. And so obviously from the title, this game will will have gore and violence and all that stuff. So if you are especially squeamish, yeah, that's the correct word, right? If you're especially squeamish, please don't continue to watch this. But otherwise, yeah, this game will have multiple endings depending on what you do and all that stuff. And so, yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with the Flayed Man. Jeez. You can press the H key to bring up the hints. Yes, I will. Just in case, because I don't want to be stuck all day long, so yeah. Oh boy, quite the entrance. I mean, that would be I understand why you'd be yelling too, because honestly, if I awaken and I'm like, oh, all my skin's gone, I'll be kind of upset too. So this game is point and click, so okay, no thoughts. Head empty, fireplace. Use still no thoughts. Confessional door. So that's locked? Yeah, it's locked. Garden, okay. Let's go to the garden then. What the balls? Sure. Sundial, obsidian, demon, blood moon. No thoughts, head empty. Thorns. Can we walk towards this? We can. Can we not interact with this? We can't. Okay, so I guess we have to interact with the demon first. What's the matter? Can't grow your tongue? You've been laid bare, naked, without thought or word or deed. Ignorance can be bliss. Perhaps you'd be better off not knowing. I know what you're thinking, even if you don't. You want to know who you are and what's happened to you. Yeah, kind of. Be careful what you wish for. You can have your thoughts back. A gift. It won't be so easy getting your tongue. Show some discipline. Obsidian. Okay, so I can collect items now. Oh, okay. So I need a right click to show my thoughts. Okay, understood. Those thorns are razor sharp. Okay. There's no shadow, so I can't tell the time. Like Shadow the Hedgehog. The moon is blood red. Fun. This fireplace hasn't been used for a long time. Confessional. It's a confessional. How they get here? Are we in a church? Are we secretly in a church? Is that what's happening? A sun clock. So that's sort of like the sundial. So I assume this is related to the sundial. This clock has an odd shape. It looks like the sun. Red book. Noose. Newt. Okay. Bathroom door. Anything else? Nope. All good. Okay. Bath. There's a small amount of black murky liquid in the bath. So I assume it has to do with the bucket. That's probably it, right? Yeah, sure, let me suffer. Okay. So also, I do want to say that I did look up the controls for this. I know it said point and click, but I was looking at the reviews for this, and it says that the menu is actually right here. You have to hover it above, which honestly I would have never guessed if I hadn't actually looked at the reviews. Because obviously if I want to play a game, sometimes I do look at the reviews just in case, right? Because I don't want to waste my time and your time as well. So yeah, so you're gonna have to use the bucket here, I assume. I filled the bucket up with the water. I'm not sure you want to take that. Wait, what did I grab? Okay, sink. There's black spots all over the bowl. Dried blood. There's a sharp piece of glass dangling from the crack in the mirror. Can I grab it? Oh. Oh, sick. Glass shard. Oh, there's a mop? Oh, there's a... Yeah, there's a mop. Okay. I did not even see that. Okay, the mop... after I picked up only the handles left. Fun. It makes me want to vomit. Well, you see, I don't think that you can exactly, I don't exactly think that you can, get that. There's an old damn curtain. Can I open this? I want to open it. It's stopping the light from shining out into the garden. So that's how we get the sundial then, right? No, what? Can we... Wouldn't do anything? How about the light bulb, the light switch? Okay. Sure. Wait, what is this? Plug chain. Why the plug chain? Huh. Eh. Mm-hmm. Interesting, interesting. How about now? Have you looked everywhere? Maybe you're missing. Maybe you missed something. Flayed Man. What if I used the what if I stabbed this up here? No. Confessional door. Huh. Have I looked everywhere? But there's no other area here, right? Because this is still locked. So I think most of this will probably be in the bathroom, maybe. Because it doesn't, maybe, obviously we have this, but this place is locked, so we can't really do much about it. I assume this gets unlocked once we finish the clock. So we did the bath, but there's still the sink, right? So we have the plug chain for the sink, which doesn't work. So what if I did plug chain here? Won't work. I don't want to look. I don't want to see what I've become. Why you? What was that? What if I stabbed a mop in here? I cannot. What? Is there anything else? How do I... So we took that in the bath, but then what do we do with the book? The 3 purifications. Oh. There are 3 deaths that can purify an unholy man's sins: to hang on a tree, to fill their lungs with water, to receive many stones upon their body. I need to find something to break that I can use to break this bind. I just realized that. Oh, okay, that makes some... What is an obsidian? Okay. To hang on tree. Okay, wait, so that's the noose? To fill their... That's the water bucket? Receive many stones upon their body. Is that the obsidian? Wait, can I... Wait, hold up. That's the save. Can I... Wait, hold up. Can I use items on other items? Better not. I don't want to damage the book so it becomes unreadable. What did the noose? Noose, no. Okay, what if I did the other way? Or can I do this? What? Wait, hold up. Noose. Huh. What if I did obsidian here? Well, that's not very helpful now, is it? Because if I want to do this, right? If I want to do this... There are 3 deaths. But how do I do this? Or do I have to use these on me? Hold up. I'm kind of stuck. Okay. The book has a cat o' 9 tails in it, protected by 3 bindings. What? Protected by 3 bindings, what? What? I mean, what is a count? Oh, is this the count 9? Oh, I just realized there was a, is there a wrench? Because there's 3 bindings. To hang on the tree. But that's obviously that. Oh, I see. Oh, that's confusing. Oh, jeez. I've taken the cat o' 9 tails of the book. Wait, I still have no idea what a cat o' 9 tails is. Oh, it's the it's like a flog, right? It's yeah, it's like a flog. Right. That should be it, right? Cat o' 9 tails. I still don't know how they open the curtains. What do they do with the curtains? Show me some discipline, which is our flogging device, right? I have no need for 9 cats, just one will do. What? What cuts? I mean, obsidian's kind of sharp, right? I guess not. Glass? Glass? Oh, wait, that actually... Oh, okay, that worked. Single knotted cat. To think of the suffering such a small thing causes. Even the 1 tail is torturous. To add an extra 8 makes the punishment unbearable. What kind of person could dream of such a thing? The hardest thing to overcome is the thinking. Should I? Shouldn't I? What about morality? What would others think? What would God think? Once you put that aside, the doing is easy. Unspeakable cruelty becomes just another chore. Perhaps the handle felt comfortable in your hand. Familiar. Either way, it doesn't matter. Only skin fears the lash. Oh, I did speed along. I was drinking water. The only thing you care about is who you are. What you are. I haven't forgotten our deal. A tongue for you. Oh, yay. Thank you. What am I to? What is this? So many questions, but now is not the time for answers. Did you hear that? A lost soul seeking judgment. It's up to you to pass it. Go. Answers will be waiting for you on your return, although they may not be the ones that you would like. Okay. So I assume that's a confessional, right? I don't know who else to turn to. I've done terrible things. Dreadful things. Help me, please. What is this? Who are you? I feel so awful giving you my name. I don't want anyone to know what I've done, but I suppose I have to be honest with you. My name is August. What is this? Surely you know. This is the only place that can save me. You alone have the power to decide if I can be forgiven. Please, forgive me. Help me. Please. Help you? What are you talking about? I'm the one who needs help. I need to tell you the truth. August, I don't know who I am. I don't understand what you're saying. I know that you're someone who can listen. Only you can pass fair judgment. Please, there's nobody else I can turn to. What is it that you want to tell me? I have sinned for sin's sake. Although I knew better, I chose to do it anyway and go against everything that is good. What did you do? Outside my local supermarket, they have a fruit market. I waited until the owner had turned away, and then I stole an apple. Why? The worst thing of all is that I wasn't hungry. I didn't even take a bite. I just threw it away. I'm sorry. I accept whatever you choose in your judgments. How ridiculous. It's only an apple. I forgive you. It's okay. I forgive you. It wasn't the act. It was your intention. I can't forgive you. It wasn't the act. It was your intention. If you could commit that evil on a whim, what will it be next time? A rape? A murder? I can't forgive you. I'm truly sorry, but you're right. I deserve this. You judged August. Okay, so do I go back? What now? What now, weirdo? You damned him to hell. Such a small misdeed, but you recognize it wasn't the act that mattered. It was the intent behind it. Still, we're judged by our own standard, so it shall be and by no other. What are you? What is this place? I'm in such agony. Why is this happening to me? I have nothing else to ask. I am nothing. An observer of you. Me? Why? Are you responsible for making me like this? A reason means so much when you haven't got one. Yet, once it's in our grasp, it so often fails to satisfy. The only reason that matters is that we end up where we put ourselves. Everything is of your own making. Alright. So clearly we need to go back upstairs just because this obviously relates to the bathroom, right? Oh wait, there's a new book. Green book. Alright, let's see. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones I survived. He called it discipline, but I saw the look in his eyes. He enjoyed it. He'd punish for as long as it took for him to get off. I took it for half an hour once. Liam had it the worst. He would use the smallest mistake as an excuse to hurt him. Lord forgive us all, but I know we all thought the same thing. Thank God it's Liam and not me. So do we go back to the confessional? There's no point. There's no one inside, so there's no point going in. There's nothing but ashes now, and I have no use for them. Maybe back to the bathroom? Can I open the curtain now? I can't draw, it's missing a chain. Oh, a chain. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's kind of fricked up. Okay. Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, you bloody hell, mate. How do I push past the pain, push past the pain, push past the pain? Okay, so it's 9, 12. Like 9. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh wait, that's the wrong place. There's nothing I can do to stop my agony. So we know that the smaller hand is obviously ours, right? So it's gonna have to be this? Why didn't that work? Because this is 9. I mean, it's probably this. Something like this, right? Smaller hand. Oh, yeah. There's somebody in the confessional. Maybe this time they can help. Please. God. I'll be honest, I haven't been in one of these since I was a boy. Funny, I thought the future was so bright back then. Looking back, my whole life has been nothing but black. What's brought you here? Oh, guilty mind. My conscience. Well, whatever you want to call it. I've been a slave to the devil in a bottle, and when it's been in my blood, I've done devilish acts. Who are you? I'm Edgar, and I'm an alcoholic. I've lost track of the amount of times I've said that in my life. Listen to me, I need help. You're speaking to the wrong person. I can't help you, man. All I can do is hurt. I've been cruel. So cruel. How long have you been drinking? How long have you been cruel? I've been terrible to animals. When I've been drunk, I've relished in causing them pain. Especially Pluto. How long have you been drinking? Funnily enough, I didn't start until I joined the Navy. As soon as I first got drunk, I loved it. It was like a warm hand on my brain, massaging away any worries or stress I had. It wasn't until years later that it massaged away my kindness. Who was Pluto? He was a beautiful black cat with a... Oh, how dare you! Big white tuft of hair on his chest. He was a tuxedo cat, you monster. I found him on the street one day, or rather, he found me. Either way, I took him home and he was my best friend. Nobody else in my life has ever loved me like he did. Why do you hate animals so much? I don't. I've always loved animals for as long as I can remember. I just connected with them, big or small. I even avoided stepping on ants. What did you do to Pluto? When I would come home drunk, he would stare at me. It was like he was ashamed of me. So one day, oh my god. One day I used a knife and took his eyes out. If you loved animals so much, why were you cruel to them? It was that devil drink. It made me full of hate. When I was drunk, all I wanted to do was to cause pain. You're sick. Why would you do that to Pluto? If you knew the drink made you so cruel, why didn't you stop? The truth is, I loved it. I still do. It was a hold of me I know I'll never be free of. You're sick. Why would you do that to Pluto? I know. But that wasn't the worst of it. Even after all I did to him, Pluto never gave up on me. I would wake up after a blackout and find him snuggled up next to me. Oh, that made me hate him even more. One day, I had enough and locked him in my fridge. Can you forgive me for what I've done? No, being an alcoholic is not an excuse. No, if you knew that was how alcohol makes you, you should have avoided it. It never took away your kindness, it just revealed you for what you are. A cruel monster who delights in torturing an innocent animal. Yeah, I think you're right. I just hope Pluto's in a better place now. Oh, I thought there would be something there, but turns out nothing. Okay, I thought there would be a book there, but... Okay, what is there? What is there? Oh my god, why am I getting so many DMs? Oh, yeah, grave. Grave mistake. What is there? Liam Mallory. Is that me? It's solid stone, there's nothing I can do. So I need a shovel then, right? Can't dig it up with my own hands. Oh. I might need it. So how do I? Huh. Was this? Is this not gonna work? Oh, I mean it's empty. What if I did this? Yeah. What the what? Huh? Okay, I kind of just did that on a whim, but I guess that worked. Look, when in doubt, just mash random things together. Apparently that works. On mop hand, I guess. This? No? It only lightly scratches the surface. Pointless. Oh, then you combine. Okay, wait, hold up. Random bindings through the holes in the metal sheet. Makeshift shovel. Okay, cool. That worked. See, when in doubt, just mash random things together. Sorry, hit my mic. Again. I keep hitting my mic. Jesus. The bell has tolled. There is no time for you to tarry. You must pass your final judgment. Alright then. Let's see what we cook up. I'm getting so many Instagram, not the Instagram, I'm so many getting Discord DMs, what the heck. I've spent my life trying to erase one terrible act. A dreadful thing I committed when I was young. I need you to pass judgment. I would ask you for help, but I doubt there's much point. What brings you here? Who are you? My real name is Belle. Although I haven't been called that for a very long time. What brings you here? Somewhere in my soul, I know what I've done can't be forgiven. It's like a slow dripping tap, eroding the wall of my being. I can't take it any longer. I need to know. I could ask you for help, but I doubt there's much point. What? Nothing. I won't make any excuses. I'll tell you anything you want to know. You say you haven't been called Belle for a long time. Why not? No, not since I was 10 years old. After I was released, they gave me a new name. Released from where? Orphanage? From prison. I was there for 13. What the heck? How were you in prison since we were 10? What did you do? I killed a boy. He was 3. How did you do it? You say you've tried to erase what you did. How? Why? I won't make any excuses by using my age or the things that happened to me. The truth is, I was angry. Angry at my mother for her cruelty. Angry at the world for letting it happen. All I wanted was to destroy something innocent. So I did. You say you tried to erase what you did. How? I knew I had no right. I knew I had no right to children, so I never had any. I never dated or married. I dedicated my life to rescuing animals, rehabilitating them when they were injured. It was the best I could do. They wouldn't let me work with people. How would you do it? I wish I could say it was quick, but it wasn't. I strangled him. What I remember most were his eyes. He was so scared. He didn't understand what was happening. I can still see them now. So, now you know everything. What have you decided? God, this is so hard. I think this is honestly the hardest thing. Just because she was like 10 at the time. So it's like... Now obviously as a 10-year-old, like that's still demented as hell. Right? Not just like, oh, it's like that's messed up, that's frick. But also... But she did try and rehab. Like, am I really gonna... Oh my god. She didn't murder a 3-year-old though. Right? But she is trying to be better. Whereas the other ones, they didn't really try to be better. They're just like, alright. And I guess this one sort of has more developed reason, even though it's all for the wrong reasons. But am I really gonna forgive that? I mean, she was in prison for 13 years and now she's trying to do better. So, not to say that she's right, but she had her penance in a way already. And she was 10. And not that, again, it's messed up. But, you know. Well, you did a terrible thing, but I believe that you're sorry. I'm certain that you give everything to bring that boy back. Yeah, stupid mic keeps cutting off. Whatever. Anything else I can do here? Or is that it? I guess that's it. Alright. I guess I have to go back to Demon, like after every confessional, probably. Oh. As you are before, you are now merciless. Your suffering will have no end. Oh. Is he getting fused? Oh my god. You got the bad end. Was I supposed to forgive all of them? Thank you for playing the Flayed Man. If you'd like to support us, please buy a supporter pack DLC through our Steam page. 100% of the money raised will be used to fund our next game and to buy the snoring dog some treats. That was fun. That was fun. I do like how this actually plays a lot into morality, like, because again, morality is not like black or white. There are a lot of nuances to this, right? So I did enjoy that, right? Especially with the first case, because I think the problem with this, I think the delivery was interesting because in a way it did put morality in a very black and white situation, whereas morality in usual circumstances is very gray, right? So either they were forgiven or they were not, so it's black or white. Whereas in reality it would be a lot more like, okay, that wasn't too bad, here you get like a gray area that's like you get a punishment that's like lesser, right? Whereas if you got like if you did something worse, you got like a more severe punishment, but it's still never black or white. It's still always in that gray area. Whereas here, it's always black and white. So it was interesting to apply my moralities, which is again very, very gray, into this sort of circumstances, because now it makes it seem like, oh, I forgive. I'm gonna end people for stealing. I'm gonna end people for killing animals. Oh, you kill a human, but you know, you're forgiven. So it makes it seem like it's very black or white, whereas there's a lot more nuance, right? Because the first one was intentions did matter, but in reality I would have given them like a tap on the wrist and that was it, right? Second one would have been, again, a more severe punishment, whereas the third one, I think they already got their punishment, so would have like not really given them a sentence in general. But I think for the good ending, you would have to forgive everyone. I think that's how it would usually work, just because again, hatred is inherently a poison, and nothing about hatred would bring you any sort of joy in life, any sort of closure in life. But yeah, overall, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I think it was very interesting, again, like I said, for morality, and the fact that you never really, I guess, get an answer as to who you are. I guess you're also a sinner. Not necessarily a sinner, but someone who just, maybe like you're a corrupt judge, or maybe you're like a policeman who decide to execute people based on like, oh, you did a crime, bang. You did a crime, bang. And that would be like it. There would be no distinction. Again, very black and white. Whereas, again, right, morality is very, very gray. Just like everything else in life, there are always gray areas. it's never right or wrong, black or white, right? There's always nuances to everything. And so I did appreciate this. I think for like a short game, that was very, very, very good. And I think that being in pixel art form really helped it, because when those more detailed scenes came on, it definitely felt a lot more visceral. And yeah. So yeah, if you enjoyed this game, make sure to try it out for yourself. The full game is free on Steam, so make sure to give it a try, and try and ponder those questions of morality for yourself. And if you enjoyed this game, make sure to get the supporter pack on Steam. It'll help the devs a lot. And yeah, good job to the devs, and thank you to the devs for making this game. And yeah, I think that about wraps it up. Thank you guys. Hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you are. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you and take care. Bye.